Poof. How's it hanging, internet? It's been a little while. It's been, what, 4 or 5 days? I don't think I got a single stream in during my work day, during my work week. Other than today. Today being the last day of my scheduled times. Getting the next 2 days off. It's a pretty damn late stream, but what can you do? It's kind of the usual around here. Let's see. You know, OBS just upgraded, so there's a bunch of weird shit on my screen. I think I get it. Just change some little stuff here and there. It's not too bad. It's just weird. Poof? Aha, poof. I changed my camera around too, so it's a little bit weird. I might need to reconfigure it. I don't really like the angle too much. It looks a little odd. But whatever. We'll be out of here at some point soon anyways, right? Probably not too soon. I mean, it's going to take a few more months at least. But how's it going, internet? It's good seeing you again. Another late night stream. I think I'm just going to fuck around with some Shaheen. I need to really work on my Shaheen combos because I was not doing them. I really wasn't just doing them. Like, I was cobbling shit together. So I really would just want to spend some time and get that muscle memory in me. Do something like that. But yeah, how you guys doing? Usual deal. Not much going on. It's a pretty quiet day. There's been a lot of shit going on during the week, though. I mean, we had personally, I've just been super busy taking care of the house. We had our carpet cleaned yesterday, which this guy immediately tried to piss on. Had to put a cork in it. So I got him to stop that. So far the carpet has been unpissed, which is great. But yeah, I've just been doing a bunch of adulting. Not fun. Really not fun. I'd rather be playing video games, but what can you do? Gotta take care of some shit. But you know, things are starting to settle down a little bit. You know, my brother's had a new job. He has a new job. He's working Walgreens, just like I am. But he's doing part-time, so he's only there for like 3 days out of the week. He's only doing about 25 hours, which I would like him to do more. But you know, the truth is that we need someone around the house to, well, we need someone available to like take care of stuff, clean things up. I mean, we've got a lot to do with the house, so it's good that he's going to be available. Plus, he's making some money. I'm never going to argue with that because it's been a long time since he did that. I personally have 1 more week left of doing my job the way I have it now. I'm full-time, so I'm hitting around, you know, 35 to 40 hours. I am requesting 30 hours so that I can kind of do the same thing. I can be more available to help with the house. It's going to be kind of a thing where we're moving out, so I kind of want to just get that out of the way, right? I kind of want to get... I got a lot of things I need to get done. My room is mostly finished, thankfully, and all that, so not too much left, but some shit to do. Oh, damn, Infected SA. Hello, how's it going, man? Man, Infected, I don't think I'm ever going to get used to seeing this little sub badge next to your name, man. You're my one and only subscriber. I have subscriber status now? Like, that is so... I'm so over the moon about that. I think it's extra special too because you are just like, I'm so happy to be the first. I'm happy that I'm happy that you subbed. I don't know why you felt compulsory, but you did, and I'm just, man, I'm over the fucking moon, dude. I really am. Man, I love that emote too. That emote is so sick. I wish I could. Oh, I wish I had more slots. I wish I had more slots. I wish I did. I want more. I want to do more things, but whatever. Infected, how you doing, man? Shit's the same old around here, you know. I'm just last week. I mean, the last 4 or 5 days, I've just been working, and I made a deal so that I can work less. I'm hoping that will free up a little bit of stream time, so I could stream a little bit more. But really, I'm doing it. I'm doing 30 hours instead of like 35, 40. Mostly so I can clean up around the house too. Because my brother can't do everything, you know. But other than that, not a whole lot going on, man. Not a whole lot of video games. I think... Gosh, what is even going on these days? I don't think a whole lot's going on. I think maybe in a couple weeks we got Uncharted, the spin-off Uncharted game. I'm kind of looking forward to that. That's in a couple weeks. I think that's like the 22nd or something. Saw that you scolded Chowder on Twitter. I didn't scold him. I'll call PETA. Man, I didn't scald him, alright? He tried... Listen. He didn't even try to pee, okay? It's just... He's giving me that look. You know? He's giving me that look of... I'm gonna pee on this carpet. I'm gonna pee right on this carpet. He had that look in his eye, okay? I had to stalk him the entire time because that carpet was freshly done. It was still damp. It was still very dank. Very dank. But he didn't pee. He didn't pee, so there was no disciplining of the pooper, alright? The pooper? The pupper. There's no disciplining of the pooper either. But the pupper, there was no disciplining there either. He was good. He was a good dog. He didn't pee on the rug. It was great. Because Chowder is a good boy. He is a good boy. And I gave him treats. And he ate the treat. And he's happy. He's a happy, good boy. Except he's licking the couch upstairs now. We gotta get him to knock that off. Uncharted spinoff. Yeah, the Uncharted spinoff. It's a... you know that there's 2 chicks in that... in the Uncharted series. There's the blonde chick that ends up marrying Nathan Drake in the last one we played, Uncharted 4. And then they have a daughter. And then there was another chick. There was a side chick who had a nicer ass, but she was like a mercenary chick. So, you know, she had to do her own thing. I don't remember her name. Was it like Claire? I almost want to say Chloe, but maybe it was Chloe. Might have been Chloe. Like Lucky Chloe? I don't know. Might have been that. Chloe, I think. Okay, it might have been Lucky Chloe. So Lucky Chloe tried to bang Nathan Drake. I don't think they ever succeeded. Although Nathan Drake did make a comment about how great her ass looked, which, you know, that fulfilled my fantasy right there. But yeah, she is going to be, I believe, the main protagonist of a spin-off video game. So we get to play as Lucky Chloe in Uncharted. I forget what it's called. It's just Uncharted something, you know. It's just another Uncharted game, but we're going to be playing as that chick. And then she's got like a black chick for a partner, and I think it might be that black chick that we beat up in Uncharted 4. I'm not totally certain, but it might be the black chick that we beat up in there. Or rather, she beat up Nathan Drake. I don't really know what happened there. She kind of punched him a lot. And then they fell out of a building, so, you know, that's kind of how that went. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm looking forward to it because it's more Uncharted. I have no reason not to feel that way. I know a lot of PC talk has been surrounding that game. A lot of maybe political agendas kind of being pushed, which, man, that's getting really annoying in these video games. You know, I used to just sit down and play video games, right? I mean, I didn't even think. I never gave like a second thought or a first thought to any kind of consideration about like, oh, are these guys pushing an agenda or something? I never really thought about it. Nowadays, it's hard to like avoid the idea, right? Like, it's always in the back of my head. I'm like, what are these guys fucking pushing? You know? Because everybody's trying to make a game. They're always trying to make a statement, a political statement. Like, they can't make a video game without some shit like that. It's really weird. Are you dropping frames, or did my internet decide to spontaneously shit itself? I don't have any dropped frames. I hope it's you, man. Boy, I hope it's you. I don't have any dropped frames on this end. I got a nice green stability. Yeah, I don't have any dropped frames. I hope it's not me. It could be me. I mean, I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying that I don't have any indicators over here that says it is or isn't. I don't have any music yet. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I was talking about some shit, but that's just what it is, just some shit. I don't really care. And I'm looking forward to some Uncharted. After Uncharted, I think we got Shadows of War, which is the Shadows of Mordor, the Middle-earth game that's going to be coming out. That looks pretty great. I mean, I love the first one, so I'm going to love the second one. Although the second one sounds like it's going to be more army building. So I'm not really sure what that's going to be like. But I'll probably like it because it's Assassin's Creed style mixed with Batman and all that shit. I didn't get the whole point of your politics talk, excuse me. Wow, you combine it into one word and it looks like a whole totally different word. There was really nothing. Politics in video games, everybody's kind of making some sort of political point with video games these days. I don't really care. I used to never think about it, but nowadays it's like you have to make some sort of a political point on a video game now. I don't know why that is. This probably just is what it is, right? It's just the current motif of the world, or maybe just the US. I have no idea, but I don't care. I'm going to, I mean, a lot of people have said this new Uncharted game is going to be kind of like that, like it's made to kind of push that sort of agenda or that angle or something. I don't care. I'm going to play it, and we'll just go see if it's any good. I didn't get the whole point. Shadows of War is supposedly having microtransactions. I heard about that, and I don't know what to think. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to think, man. Like, microtransactions are a thing now. Like, that's real. We've been dealing with that for a while now. DLC microtransactions. I mean, I don't know. I'm getting over the fact that those are things that we have. Although it does sound like Shadows of War is going to have like pretty serious microtransaction, like more serious than we've seen in some other games. That's a little bit worrying, but at the same time, I don't know much about it. I really don't know much about it. I'm going to hold judgment, you know. I'm just holding back judgment until the game comes out and I play it and I check it out. Maybe the closer we get to the game's release, I'll actually do some research and figure out what everybody's kind of upset about. But I really haven't looked into it much. It's Uncharted. I'm sure it'll be a decent game. Who cares about the rest? That's basically. If I get to see more of Chloe's butt, then I'm down. I'm super down. Other than that, speaking of Assassin's Creed style games, Assassin's Creed Origins. So Assassin's Creed Oranges is coming out. That's coming out at about the same month as Shadow of War, so that's kind of cool. About 2 months from now or something like that. You know, Assassin's Creed is one of those things that I really shouldn't be interested in anymore, right? Like I played the last one, and it was just kind of meh, you know. It was like whatever. But something about Assassin's Creed I can't seem to let go, man. I just keep going back and playing it. However, this one is going to be different. All right, bear with me on this one. Assassin's Creed Oranges is going to be set in Egypt, which is cool. I like Egypt. Or rather, I like the idea of running around in Egypt. Second thing is that they completely revamped the combat system. Completely. It's completely revamped. They are not doing the... They're not doing the way that it was before. I don't really know how to describe what they were doing before, but it was a very limited way of doing combat. But you know exactly what I mean, though. The way that Assassin's Creed has always had its combat, you're locked in with like one other person, and then you've got your buttons, and you kind of go into a pre-animated sequence of swings and stuff, right? I mean, it's just kind of like a choreographed sequence of strikes between you and the person you're swinging at. And you're really just, you're locked into it. You're boy, it's really hard to explain, I guess. It's always felt clunky. However, it's always made it look very cool. And I like that about Assassin's Creed, is that a lot of the killing and the hitting looked like very dramatic and very graphical. And I like that a lot. AC is kind of over, but at least the setting this time is a bit more interesting. It's I mean, this isn't the first time they've had a black protagonist for the series. I know in the Black Flag DLC, you got to play as a black dude. So that's kind of cool. This is an Egyptian black dude. I don't really think that changes anything for me, but I guess that really turns the cranks of some other people. Personally, I'm just excited for the setting. I think it's a cool setting. Egypt is a cool idea. It's a cool historical idea. Like, I'd like to see how it works. The thing about Assassin's Creed in general, though... By the way, it's really nice talking to you tonight. I haven't been streaming in like 5 days. I'm like super... I'm basically orgasming with my mouth right now. It's just what I'm doing. I'm not even going to sugarcoat that. Assassin's Creed is still really cool because I like the idea of climbing shit. I really, really like climbing shit. But here's the thing, though. When Assassin's Creed first came out, the very first one, they did a great job of historically recreating a thing, right? Historically recreating, was it the Middle East? I guess that's what it was. Wherever it was, it was a really cool place. And before they thought of it as climb points, they thought of it as historical accuracy. and then they made climb points after that. So the architectures of things were very much designed to look aesthetically pleasing, or rather aesthetically accurate to how they were before in historically. And then they tried to devise a climbing system that would work for all these buildings, and that way they didn't have to build exactly, they didn't have to build the world to fit the system. They built the system to fit the world. And that was very much true for the first one, and I felt very much true for the second one as well. In the third Assassin's Creed, and I want to say pretty much everything after that, the worlds are pretty much in reverse. It really feels like they built worlds based on their climbing system so that it would be easier to climb stuff. And that kind of sacrificed some of the atmosphere, some of the stage design. It really took away from some of the impressive, just kind of the impressive sense that you get when you climb stuff in the first couple of games. And then it just dies off from 3 and onwards. It just feels like they built a playpen for you to climb. Where in the first couple ones, you were climbing monuments and shit like that. So I really enjoyed that. I'm hoping that this is going to be a return to form on that. It sounds like they're doing that. They really were, because Egypt is such a unique setting that I'm pretty sure that they're able to kind of build it the way that we kind of think of it, the way that we've seen it historically speaking. I'm pretty sure that they're going to tackle it that way, or they did tackle it that way. And then they have a more robust climbing system that you can still engage in and climb all sorts of stuff. I'm really hoping that these two are just melding together rather than just being two really hard points that are just kind of, one's kind of overlapping the other, right? You either have the system and then you build around the system, or you have the world and then you build around the world. I'm hoping that they have a robust enough system that these two can now kind of intersect rather than just sort of lay on top of each other. AC2 is still the best total package of the franchise. I would say Assassin's Creed 4 really does extremely well for itself. I suppose I would agree AC2. I can see your point, but I would definitely feel AC4 is in the running. Like, I would say AC4 was more than a complete package. It did everything we wanted as Assassin's Creed, plus it had boats. And it did naval warfare simply, but extremely effectively, and you can get off your boat at any time, climb your boat, jump off your boat, go swim over to the other boat, board that boat, and then assassinate everybody on there yourself. So it's really like, yeah, AC2 might be the best, but AC4 really brought some really serious goodness. That was just, and then Rogue, which was like the spin-off, right? That was like not really a sequel, but it's like maybe a continuation or something. That was more of the same, and they evolved it a little bit, and that was really nice. It was really nice. I mean, Rogue and 4, that was really good. That was really good. 4 is really good. It'd come right after 2 for me. I could see it. I mean, 2 really was the complete package, and then there was no other distractions, right? It was just you go around assassinate. It had a great story too. Assassin's Creed had a great story before they killed Desmond, and then when Desmond died, like, everything's just been fucking whatever. So even 4 didn't have a very good story. It was an all right pirate story. I liked seeing the pirates. It was a really good setting, is really what carried that game story-wise. It's just a great setting. It was pirates, you had the historical pirates and all that shit. It was cool. It was really cool. But I could see why you liked the second one. In any case, this new Assassin's Creed is Egypt, plus they are revamping entirely the combat system. Combat system is no longer going to be this system of engaging in choreographed fights with one target. You do still have a one target kind of mentality here, but it's no longer restricted by that. You now have attack animations that normally you couldn't do attack animations unless you had a target selected. It was a very binary system where if there was no enemies around and you tried to press your attack button, you would just make a little animation. You would just do like if you had the blades out, he would just kind of shink the blade out and pull it back in. You were not in a combat state. You were in a neutral state. So you wouldn't do anything when you press that button. And then when you did enter a combat state, you would then have your weapon out and you would be in a state of active combat. Now your buttons did different things. You'd have a totally different layout with your button. Well, not totally different, but you would have a different layout with your buttons. Your buttons would do different things. Now, it sounds like they're going to, or they have, revamped the combat system completely to be something that is more in line with a standard beat-em-up type of situation. Sounds more like Shadows of Mordor to me. I am believing that's what it is. I don't know much about Assassin's Creed Oranges. All I know is that they did redo the combat, and I watched a 15-minute gameplay trailer of it. And yeah, it definitely, it looks better. I really like the cinematic killing in Assassin's Creed series. I've always liked it, even in the shitty versions of the games, the shitty entries. I still liked it. Those are still there. We still have those. I think we still have counters and parries and riposettis. I think we still have those things, but they are going to be different. It looks just more like Shadows of War. It looks like it's going to play, not Shadow of Mordor, probably Shadows of War too. It just looks like it's going to play more that way. It's much more free-forming. It's, jumping around and stuff like that. Maybe not so much jumping around, but there is going to be a lot more mobility. In Shadows of Mordor, you kind of panned away from the character so you could see all these orcs on screen. In this one, it's still going to be closer, so it's going to be a little bit more of a visceral kind of, one-on-one sort of scenario, but you're not locked in. You're going to have sweeping attacks that hit multiple people and things of that nature. It looks interesting. What I really like to note on this is that we are now entering a phase where the traditional Assassin's Creed method of combat is being completely ditched in favor of a new system, a brand new system that Assassin's Creed has not used before. And I like this. This is the type of thing that really has me interested. We have completely abandoned a system of combat for a brand new system of combat. And I say brand new, but I mean, really, it's been tried and true before. Probably is the similar or the same as Shadows of Mordor. So, Batman series of stuff. We've seen that stuff. We know how that plays out. We've seen our modern day beat 'em ups. That's probably what it's going to be. And it's this really interesting, it's just so interesting to see that our system that Assassin's Creed had been using is at this point where they have decided that they can no longer evolve the system to be interesting or engaging. That is really kind of interesting to me, kind of cool. I don't know really how else to explain. Like, I'm so interested in seeing exactly what it is. What did they try to do? Like, look at the way that the game was played before, and now look at this new one. It is so vastly different a system. Are they trying to say that the dueling system that they had before, is it at its core? Is it capped out? Is there no more creativity left for that kind of a system? Can you not do more with it? I've always had this problem with the system, where somewhere from Assassin's Creed 3 onto Assassin's Creed 2 onto 3, they abandoned a certain way that 2 played. 1 and 2 and all those kind of in there, they played a certain way where you were able to assassinate people while you're in combat, and you kind of had the ability to swing your weapon a little bit, even when there wasn't a target around. But then they completely switched that from 3 and then onwards, which surprised me that they kept it. You could no longer do that. You had these states. You had a danger state. You had fighting state, combat state. You had the neutral state. You had the stealth state. You had these things where you can do a stealth kills only when you are undetected. Whereas in the earlier ones, you were able to do stealth kills at any time that you were not currently locked onto a target. And you could kill people that way, but sometimes if an enemy knew you were there and you ran up to him and tried to assassinate, he would just block it and push you away. Then they just did completely, entirely away with that. It made it so you can't even assassinate a person during combat. And it was really, really early in my streaming career, if I want to call it that. when I was still streaming off the PS4, I was playing Assassin's Creed Unity, and I remember being extremely upset. I was trying to sit behind a wall and assassinate a guy who was coming forward, and I couldn't do it because he would get into combat, run into the room, and since he's in combat, I can't assassinate him. And it was really pissing me off. What I found was that you can break the system by hugging a wall, and if a guy were to run into the room while you hug the wall to the left, it did not matter if you were in combat or not. Because you were hugging the wall, it prompted for the assassinate button. So that forced the ability to assassinate while you are in a active combat state. And it was so bizarre to me that this was such a situation. It really stood out to me as like, this is the flaw in the current system. You know, this having states of here's combat state, here's not combat state, because you can't really control that. Sometimes an enemy just drops you in the combat state and you don't even know where he's at. You know, it was really strange system. I never liked it. It's all gone now. We're gonna have a brand new. Well, I keep saying that, but it's a system different for Assassin's Creed. I'm looking forward to it. I think it should be pretty cool. I don't know. I'm just endlessly curious. You know, what was the conversation like when they were like, do we abandon this system? Because Shadows of Mordor had come out, and it was like, check this shit out. Assassin's Creed meets Batman, but set in Middle-earth, beat up some orcs. You play that shit, and you're like, damn, this feels better than Batman, and it feels like this stealth is better than Assassin's Creed. Everything felt better. Kind of to the point where it was super easy, right? You could really easily play Shadows of Mordor and not really die. It was a very, very, very easy game. But it felt buttery smooth. And you were a fucking badass in that game. It was great on a lot of different levels. And so I think Assassin's Creed has decided to take a page from that book and said, hey, why don't we adopt a similar combat system? So that we no longer have this choreographed fight where there's this one guy and you're just smacking it. So, I really like that. I wish there was more to read about. I wish that I hope maybe that they'll come out with something that talks about it a bit more, because it's such an incredible thought. You know, they went the way that they structured it from 1 to 2, and then from 3 to 4 to Unity and Syndicate, and now with Origins. I'm just going to call it Oranges. It's too hard to say a name. Now with Oranges, we're going to have this up-to-date, more of a free-flow combat system. It's more of a traditional kind of a brawler thing. I'm looking forward to it. I think it should be good. It is still Assassin's Creed, though. Absolutely. I saw the gameplay thing, the trailer and shit, and it was very much Assassin's Creed. Anyways, thanks for joining me tonight. Infected SA. I know I'm not gonna be doing much tonight. I'm gonna be training mode with Shaheen. I gotta get some muscle memory down. The last time I played 4 or 5 days ago, I couldn't do. I mean, I could do the combos, but then I would completely fall apart and forget how to do the combos in what situation. So tonight I'm really just gonna hammer away in training mode, see if I can't sort out the muscle memory, see if I can't kind of clean that shit up and get some shit going. You should do random as always. The one thing I'm never going to do. I take that back. I did it once before. I might do it again. But, you know, I want to get good at Tekken, man. I'm not going to get good if I keep jumping around different characters, you know? I'm only doing it because I think it's fun. But I really got to settle down and play a guy and start really playing, right? I got to settle, and it's probably going to be Fang. But, I mean, if I keep playing these different guys, maybe it won't be Fang. I don't know. But maybe. There was some other shit I want to talk about, though. We had a lot of shit go on, man. Everyone's loving Abigail and Street Fighter V. Street Fighter V recently had a leak. See, this is why you should do it now when you're not good at anyone. I would rather do it when I am able to defend myself, because then at least whenever I have someone, I can like block shit, right? That's what I really want. I want to be able to block shit. I can't block shit in this game because I don't know anybody's movesets. I say that. But the truth is I'm not really, like, learning. I think about a lot of other stuff. So, yeah. You don't have any reason to play the character that you are good at. Man, I'm always going to be like super low rank if that happens. Anyways, we were talking about Street Fighter V. Street Fighter V had like a promotional video leaked. No, I'm sorry. I'm talking about the wrong one. I'm talking about something else. Man, you're still on this random. When you are just doing rando instead of any specific character, you have to focus on the basics. But I can do that with Shaheen. I can do that with Shaheen, man. That's what he's like. Look, I'm not trying to argue your points. I'm just saying that I'm going to have a hard time focusing on basics if I don't know how to do anything with the character or defend myself. And part of defending one's self is being able to do proper punishes. And I cannot always do a proper punish if I'm randoming, right? I can't I can barely do a punish. I wouldn't know because I'm going to get a random character. And the only thing I know on a character that's universal is the jabs are the fastest punishes typically. And while standing 4 is typically the fastest while standing punish. So, I mean, man, I don't think it's going to be any good. I don't think it would be any good. I mean, maybe I want experience. Man, I just want to get comfortable with the damn game, alright? I want to get a character that I am comfortable with. That's all it is. I want to get comfortable with the game. I'm still super awkward whenever I try and do anything. And I'm thinking about a million things at once. I can't handle random. Be careful or we'll force you to do Lucky Chloe. Learn Lucky Chloe. Force me to learn Lucky Chloe. You'd have to get like a couple of subs in here, Infected. Infected, the day that I actually get a couple of more subs than just you, then we'll think about it, alright? Then I will actually take that bitch into training mode and we'll see what's what. But I am so confident that I'm not going to get any extra subs for quite some time that I can make that declaration and not have to worry about it. I'm joking. I'm going to have to learn how to defend against Lucky Chloe at some point. I got to take her into training mode at some point and figure out how to block her everything. I mean, she's got a lot of shit, and if you don't know how to block it, you just die. You know, you got to block those gimmicks. I'm going to have to do that at some point. Anyways, I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about Street Fighter. Not Street Fighter 5. I'm talking about something else. And the reason I keep mentioning Street Fighter 5 is because it's the other one that they're doing. It's the other one that sock puppet accounts? Wow. For some reason I thought you were talking about jizzing in the socks. Don't worry about it. Listen, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. We all know this game is going to be trash, right? Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. We both know that this is Garbo. At least it looks Garbo. I mean, let's be real here. We don't know really if it's going to play like anything, right? The demo wasn't very good, and then everybody at E3 was like, actually, it's pretty alright. You know, people are so divided on this fucking game. People are so divided on this game. I have 1,000 views of when I ranted about people shilling about this game. I have 1,000 views. That's ridiculous. The only video I have that has any views at all is that Playboy 3, the Mafia 3 Playboy video. That's it. And that's literally porn on YouTube. That's what that is from a video game. It'll depend on the quality of the foot dive. There are no foot dives. There is no foot dive. Doom is gone. Dr. Doom is not part of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. He's not there. Strider's there. So we have Strider, but we don't have Rocks. We don't have foot dive. We don't have Magneto. We don't have Magneto at all. We don't have Sentinel. No Doom. Yeah, there's no Doom. There is absolutely no Doom. Fuck MVC. Yeah, that's exactly the response. I mean, that's exactly the response I think most normal people have. Fuck that shit game. Exactly. I think normal, rational, forward-thinking individuals react that way. But then there are people, like the people who voted or downvoted my video on YouTube and have left comments in the comment section, pretty much saying, no, MVC is going to be great. I do not know how to talk to these people. I do not know if they really are people. They might be robots from another dimension playing a game that doesn't exist in our dimension. I don't know. Maybe they meant to post on that dimension's internet board. I just don't know. But this game is not looking great. And on top of that, something happened recently. This guy, I don't know who this guy is. John D or something. I don't remember his name. This dude accidentally released a promotional video that describes what they are going to try and do for the esports scene in regards to Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. And basically what the video was about is how it tied the Capcom Pro Fighter Tour, which is just Street Fighter V right now. It's basically including Marvel into that lineup there. So now the Capcom Pro Tour isn't just Street Fighter V, it's Street Fighter V plus Marvel Infinite. And now this is just a business proposal. This is a really interesting look into the marketing behind what they're doing, right? It is a video that is simply a marketing proposal idea thing that they can show to, I guess, other businesses or potential business partners. And so they could show this to people. It really sounds like it might have been something more for like tournament organizers, because the video really talked a lot about how they plan to like split the profits, where the money is all going, how the money is going to be attributed to certain aspects of making Marvel a esports game. Really strange. I understood most of it, but at the same time, like, how it fits into the whole realm of esports, I have no idea. I mean, esports itself is still kind of, I don't really get it. Like, I really don't get the esports stuff that much either. But it's kind of neat, because it really, like, split. It actually talked numbers. It talked about, like, profit potentials, how much money they plan on spending into the future when they do this type of stuff. Like, tournament organizers are going to get like this amount of money. They get like money from the venue and shit of that nature. It was really pretty neat. But at the same time, I was really just reading people's reactions to it. And they're really just completely surprised that they seem to think that Marvel is going to be this incredible esports game that's really going to be like the next Street Fighter V. Or at least what they think Street Fighter V is, you know, this really massive, popular esports casual game. It's so weird. It's so weird. And the profit potential is like, the profit in the video was not even that very much, because like Japan, even after all these expenses are paid out, Japan gets like 20% of the profits, and then the rest goes to Capcom USA. And there's just really not much left on. There's not much meat on that bone, according to that video. It really wasn't that much. And we're talking like a year's projection of a business model. Yeah, Capcom. I don't know. It's super bizarre. It's a super bizarre video to see, because they're acting as though everything is like super great. But it's not super great. I mean, maybe depending on what you're looking at, things are good. But I would have a real hard time saying they're great, let alone super great. I don't think they're super great even. So it was a really weird video. I guess maybe, I don't suppose you've seen it. You probably haven't seen it or anything. But like I'm just curious what people think about it. I honestly don't really know what to think about it. It was just weird to see Capcom talk about this esports thing like it was set in stone already. Like they were like, yeah, Marvel's gonna be the next esports game. You know, it's gonna compete with Call of Duty. And really, I mean, Street Fighter V really competes with Call of Duty, if we're being real here. It's like, it's not even close. Call of Duty is like, I mean, that shit's way off in the future for esports. I mean, it's a whole nother planet of esports. It's not. We don't even need to think about like Dota and crap, right? That shit is the esports. I mean, I don't know. It was a really weird thing, but yeah, that shit happened. Not much else otherwise. I mean, that game is just, the game still looks like ass. Still looks like ass. There's this rumor that Capcom purposely made their characters to look shitty so that the Marvel characters will look fucking gorgeous or something. It's like, I don't know. Like, maybe there's a thing to that because Capcom characters do look terrible. TI coming up, fucking 23 million in the price pool. What? 23 million in the price pool. TI coming. Oh, is that like a thing? Is that like a real esports event for another game that I don't know? I don't know what TI is. I don't think Street Fighter V is anywhere close. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're talking 23 million in the price pool. Yeah, there's no. I don't even know what kind of price pool Street Fighter V has these days. The Dota tourney. Okay, so it's a Dota tournament. Okay, and it's 23 million in the price pool. Yeah, it's not even. Street Fighter V has like what, 50,000? Like maybe 500,000. 500,000, I think. I think that's just what Capcom is putting towards price pool. But that's for a whole year, man. That's like an entire year, and that's Capcom Pro Tour. That's just that. Like the annual World Championship thing. Oh, that's what that is. TI. Okay. Yeah, I don't follow that shit. I literally only know fighting games, and even fighting games, I'm not that knowledgeable. I just know what I read on the internet. So I don't even know my local scene. I really gotta I gotta figure that shit out. I really should find somebody. I gotta find a group that plays. I know Northwest Majors. I'm gonna have to go to Northwest Majors at one of these points. I would just like to be good. I would actually like to be good at a fighting game before I go. Not good, but competent, you know? That way I can at least give the person I fight that beats me in pools, I at least give them a fight so I'm not free as hell. Maybe I can get to that point if I'm lucky online. If I'm lucky. I'm not into it either, but I've got a good buddy who's into it. Yeah, you know, I had a lot of buddies that when I was doing game testing, that was a huge thing over there. They would go to bars and shit. They have bars over here broadcasting that shit. Jeez. I went to Buffalo Wild Wings. God damn, it's really good talking to you, man. It's just fucking. I don't have anybody to talk to like this shit, you know? I have nobody to talk to about this shit. Everybody at work is boring as hell. they have like zero care about this shit. I went to Buffalo Wild Wings a couple of days ago with a work guy. He doesn't even like primarily work at my store, but he floats in every once in a while. He works fucking all the time. But after work, we went to Wild Buffalo Wings. God, I can't even remember its name now. Wild Buffalo Wings? I think that's what it is. Anyways, I tweeted about it. And Croker was like, don't go. And I was like, I gotta try it out. I've never been. There's some pretty shitty chicken wings. But in any case, they were showing a bunch of sports and shit. I bet they would put that stuff up there. I bet they would. Because they have like all that sports and shit. They would probably put that esports up there. Because I know Street Fighter V was broadcasted on ESPN2. They would totally put that on the TV. I just don't know if anybody would actually watch it. Can you imagine sitting in a bar and they having fucking flat screens above the bottles and it's showing fucking Dota? It's like the worst scene. Well, here's the thing though, man. That shit actually happened, right? Street Fighter V, the last year, Street Fighter V at EVO, that shit was on ESPN2, and that was the year L.I. Joe made it to like top 6. I think he made it to top 6. He actually beat his first opponent. That was really hype, man. That was serious because he had those exact people sitting in those bars, you know, fucking rednecks and shit, right? They don't know what the fuck a video game is. All they see is a bunch of Asians, right? But they see this one bald-headed New Yorker fucking beat this guy and start popping off and shit and running all over the stage. Those guys were tweeting L.I. Joe like, man, I'm just sitting here enjoying a bud, you know, hanging with my buddies, fucking eating some chicken wings, and holy shit, your shit just went crazy on that match. That was some good shit, bro. Keep it up. You know, those guys, that's exactly the audience that esports wants to tap into, right? An audience that wants to be like so pro-America. That's what they want. They really want to get that. So if there's an American presence in a tournament, basically if there's a white dude, if there's a bald-headed white dude that doesn't look like me, long hair, fucking fat as hell, if there's a white dude that doesn't look like me, that looks more like L.I. Joe in a tournament, maybe then those guys that actually go to bars and shit are actually paying attention. They might. They might pay attention because they did for him. You know, they watched it and they were all about it when he was doing good. And I'm sure once he got knocked out, they stopped watching. But man, that might be a future there. Sitting in a bar and you can actually see that shit. And then the people next to you are like, you know, cheering for shit. Go do a low. Get him with the unblockable. That's such a shitty mix-up. Goddamn. I can imagine my uncles doing that. So that'd be hilarious. Oh my god. But that shit is weird. Anyways, esports is weird as hell. I gotta go to Northwest Majors that someday. I really do. I heard that they moved the date, so it might actually be pretty close. But I don't think I could go. I couldn't go this early. I got a friend's wedding to do next month, which is weird as hell. I'm actually going to be a best man at a wedding. That sounds disastrous. And then, of course, my job, and I got to move the house. And oh, God. Too much shit going on. Anyways, I think that's it. I mean, there's some other shit that happened. I just can't really remember. I can't really remember what's been happening. But yeah, that shit has been... That's... esports, man. I don't know. I'm more curious what Tekken's gonna do. You know, there's a survey right now. You can fill out a survey for Tekken and be like, have you played the game? What do you think about the game? You know, and shit like that. Pretty much every category that I could actually type something, I put in, where's Lei Wulong? You know, that's pretty much what I did. I just put in, where is Lei Wulong? For every field that I could actually type in. I should probably do some training, huh? I've been talking my ass off here. I'm gonna play some Shaheen. I love this this little training thing down at the bottom there. This guy that you're seeing on the stream right here, this thing is sick. Frame data. Frame data's all day. I'm gonna change my outfit. The pirate suit is cool, but I gotta do a different one once in a while. It's a good place to train. I kind of need an open place. But I also want to work on some wall combos too. That's a good one. Really, it's the music that sucks, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. Get ready for the next time to fill that out and fill everything out with sponsor Lothar and have him play Lucky Chloe. God damn, seriously? Have an entire show from scrub to hero playing Lucky Chloe. I like this outfit. This is pretty good. This is just his standard outfit, but I just colored it, you know, silver and black. It looks pretty cool. Alright, so I gotta remember how to play this guy. This is the thing here. I gotta get used to this, what was it? This. I gotta get used to that little sand step that he does. What was the other thing that he did? Ah, yeah, this is his punish. I got this pretty good. I got this down pretty good. And this is kind of a cool low if they don't know it's coming. It is very punishable, I think, right? Yeah, it's minus 13, so if they block it, I'm gonna eat shit. And I think same with this one. Yeah, that's a 12. But this is the fastest. This is his fastest real punish, I think. Other than that, other than the 1-2. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. I need to do something from here. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing in that match with the other guy. That's the real thing I gotta do. I gotta do that. If they block it, wouldn't you want to stop after the first hit? Or does it automatically do the follow-up? So, you probably mean this thing. The problem is that this cannot be delayed. So you can't. What did they call it? Hit confirm. So you can't actually hit confirm this move here, this combo. You have to put in the whole string and then let go. If you try and hit confirm the string, it won't come out. No matter how good you are at, and you know, I'm hitting it right at the same time. Yeah, so maybe if you do it like right at the same time you hit, but you can't hit confirm. You don't have any time whatsoever to tell that you actually hit with this part. And even if you do, it's not a natural combo, so it's kind of like, you know, so, but here's the thing, it's the same as this. So either they do this, or they do, the thing is that's a high, so they could duck either way. Really, they should just always duck. Because I don't have a mid option after I do this. So as long as, I guess a good idea with Shaheen is if you're ever gonna get hit like this, you know, duck, because there's no mid option out of this. I don't think there is. Yeah, there's no mid option really. But you know, it's hard to remember that in the heat of battle, right? Because and it's not always obvious because it's just kind of a weird attack, you know. This is the one that you want to check them all the time. You see how that's -1 on block? Really, really good. I was trying to use this. The problem is I don't really know how to put much unique pressure with Shaheen. This is just a general pressure tool. But I don't really know how to mount a pressure game, really. Just spam that low kick. Oh, you mean this one? This one's really good. This one's really good, and it high crushes too, which is great. And then you can also cancel it, and this is something I need to practice as well. You can do sand step into it, and you can kind of cancel. This is a really good move that I suck with. I could never do the damn thing. But if you can chain slide like that, apparently it's really strong. WWLCD? I don't know what that is. What? WWLCD? I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're trying to say, but whatever. Yeah, but this was really good on that guy. That guy that I was playing last time, like 5 days ago, he never blocked this. He never once blocked this. He tried, but he never did. What would Lucky Chloe do? God damn it. Lucky Chloe would be safe on all this shit. She'd be able to hit your feet and do a mid, and you just have to eat all of it. This is all high, by the way. That's crazy. So, man, we had some really good matches. We had some really, I had real good fun with the guy that I fought against here. Like, he was really hard. He was really good at blocking shit, and I was just not good at figuring out what to do after he would block shit. Like, I was really bad at it. But that is his wall combo. Look at that damage. That is so good damage. That's Fang level of damage from that wall combo. He was hard. Yeah, he was hard. It was very hard. I could say that openly. This is the combo. This is the combo I need to practice here, right here. Look at that. That shit is sick. The problem is this. I need to do that little sand step there. I can't seem to remember to do this shit in the middle of a fight. I really lose my cool and my muscle memory. My muscle memory doesn't know to link after this. So after I hit with the hop kick, I do stupid shit like that. And it's like, this is a waste. Look at all that damage. Look at all that wasted damage there. There's 39. You're supposed to do this. That's much better damage. And it's like, I really fuck it up. So that's what I'm really trying to do tonight. It's just I gotta really hammer in these moves here. And I really need to explore my options, because here's the thing right here, right? This is another thing to work on. Like, I gotta do the wall combo if I'm near a wall, but if I'm not near a wall, I need to end it in a different way, like that. That's how I can end it if I'm not near a wall. And now, the last time I was playing, I would end it unoptimally, which was this. I would just do that. And I would go right into the slide and I would just take the damage. That's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to get this punch in there and then do that. It's 3 whole damage. I'm getting 3 more damage out of that. Plus, I get to use this move, which can do some other stuff too. I can do that, and I think if I had rage, I could actually do my rage drive out of it too. How is my rage drive? That. I can do that out of it, which is pretty dope. Man, it gives me another bind too. That is really dope. So let's try and do a whole thing on that. Look at that! Okay, so we could do some real damage with this rage drive here. If I don't fuck it up. Ah, it's the wrong one. Okay, I gotta be much, much quicker about that. Alright, so it's 82 damage. It's not like a ton more damage. It's actually not really much. It's not really worth doing, is it? I think it's better to do that and then just kind of go into the wall combo. But then again, I don't think the wall combo. I don't think I can carry to the wall movement, can I? Fuck yeah, I can. Yeah, actually, it's 90 damage if I just keep my rage. Oh boy, that's fucking crazy. Alright, well, whatever. Still, I actually don't know what his... I don't really know what his rage drive is then. I don't know what his rage art is good for. Anyways, we were talking about hit confirmable stuff, right? This is actually hit confirmable. This is down back 2. And this is the move that goes into Sand Step that I want to do after I do this guy. And then I get him in a bind state. I want to dash up and down back 2. And then that leads to the Sand Step into the kick. Or really, Sand Step into anything, really. Or I can complete the combo that way, which, I don't know, I mean, that might be something. I don't really know why I would complete the combo that way. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it wall breaks or something. It looks slow though, to be honest. Yeah, it is. It is... Okay, I gotta move up my little... I moved my little training device a little too low, so I couldn't see what my own frame data was. The startup is 14 frames. To kind of give you an idea of how much that is, this hop kick here is 15 frames. This one is 21 frames. Or excuse me, this is 25 frames. That's 15. And that's 14. This one's 13. This is my pressure tool. This is, you know, this is 13 frames. This is my launcher version of that uppercut, which is 15 frames. That is so good. I love that combo. Yeah, so it's pretty quick. I mean, it's not super slow. This is an interesting move. Down 2. This one is really slow. This is 18. But yeah, this one is not that quick. It's 14, but it's hit confirmable. We were talking about how this is not hit confirmable, neither is that. This one is actually hit confirmable. That means that you can delay it a really long time. There we are. So you can actually see if you hit or not. The problem is I don't know how to do hit confirms. I'm never looking for that. I only play with this idea that whatever button I press is gonna hit. And so then I move forward with that guess in my head. I don't actually know how to hit confirm. Maybe we could practice it. How would we practice hit confirming? I guess it would just be a random guard, right? So random guard. So I failed. I was supposed to hit it faster. Again. So that time, I was not supposed to hit it, and I hit it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know how to hit. I just don't. Yeah, I don't know. I can't hit confirm. I don't know how to hit confirm. But you can see that that is delayable. It's heavily delayed. That's the fastest you can do it. And then this is the slowest. So, I mean, I don't know how you practice this. I don't feel like I can do it. Like, I can't hit confirm it. I don't feel like I can hit confirm it. I just don't know how to do it. Turbo Dog, Arabian Nights. How's it going, man? I never actually saw that. I never saw that movie. I saw all the references to it, but I never saw the movie itself. How's it been going, man? I think I saw you streaming a while ago, right? Some Castlevania? Pretty dope shit. You really make me wish that I played more Castlevania shit. But I just know I'm never gonna have as much fun as when I play the fucking Symphony of the Night. Nothing will ever feel as good as that. Turn this off, watch Aladdin instead? Why would I watch Aladdin, man? Fucking Robin Williams dead. That's all I would be able to think about during that. Oh my god, I missed. Oh, that's why, because he hit the wall. Alright. What else do I got? So if I hit with this goofy guy, can I get that? Nope. I want to do a sand step, but I don't think I can. Ooh, maybe I can. Wow, that's kind of dope. So I could do something like that. Ooh, it's too close to the wall. How's it been going, Turbo? I hope you've been having a good one, man. I haven't streamed in like 4 or 5 days. I feel so shitty. Gotta remember, if I'm gonna do the hop kick, I have to do this. This is hard-coded. That's so sick. Just repaired computer? Really? What happened to it? If you ever have like serious computer problems, you should totally hit up Matt on Twitter, who is what's his name? Mr. Mammoth in stream. That guy is so fucking smart about computers. He fixed my computer, man. He fixed the shit out of my computer. So far it seems okay now. Needed to replace motherboard. Oh my god. Isn't that like the whole part of the computer though? That's like the main computer part. That which drives everything else of a computer is the motherboard, isn't it? Damn. Fuck. Man, when I landed this in an actual match, I had such a boner. It was incredible. Oh, how do I do my wall combo from the other direction? Luckily, my processor was okay. Oh, shit. Otherwise, it would have been fucked. Yeah, the processor. That's the chip thing with the goo underneath it, right? Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, good thing that's alright. Do you have like an i7? Like, I don't know. I don't think it's the latest anymore, right? Oh my god, it's so weird when it's on the other side. Yet another thing I gotta practice. It's fucking tough. Okay, that's why that's it. Oh, I gotta do the forward one. Woo! 94 fucking damage, man. That is so gross. No wonder I kept going for this move. I did that like a million times trying to catch that guy. Oh, come on, man. Don't spurg out on me now. I can never put my controller down because of this wire. Yeah, I have an i7. Good shit. i7, that's what I got. That shit's really good. It's perfect for streaming, right? I mean, it's just powerful enough for that. I'm so happy with my computer. I can't believe it. Matt's the one that helped me build it, so that's why I was super... That and he figured out, like, the power supply unit was fucked up. So I had to go get a new one. Or rather, I had to wait for the warranty on that one. It actually worked out really good, though. Like, now this... I got, like, a different version of it, so it works great. But yeah. PC shit, man. If I ever get some extra money, I want to make an i5 shuttle-style PC. Highly portable. Shuttle style. I don't know. That sounds kind of dope. Yeah, I would like something to bring too. Like, I don't know. I always imagine there's going to be like some kind of a local fighting scene that I might discover someday around my area, right? And I'd like to be able to stream if I ever go there. I'd like to be able to stream there. But it's kind of like you would need some kind of a portable PC in order to have a nice quality thing. I guess you could take a laptop, but without the bullshit of laptop being all baked in. Yeah, like that's the thing. Laptops are not that great, you know? They're not very strong. I streamed off a laptop for like a year or two or three. I don't even remember how long I... Like after the PS4, I got a laptop that did, you know, 30 FPS streaming, and then I moved on to this PC. But I did that for a long, long time. Maybe I should use this move a little bit more. So if I do this, I need to do the back. Man. Could I? Yeah, because if I do that, it's not going to work. Maybe I could just do that and do the... I could just move forward. That might work. I just want to hop in and say hi. I need rest. Thanks for saying hi, man. It's good seeing you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of missed your stream earlier, but I needed to stream too. I haven't been playing and doing shit at all for like 4 or 5 days. Anyways, have a good sleep, man. Take it easy. I saw you. You were playing some Castlevania. Wish I was playing some Castlevania. I gotta be real with you. Maybe I'm gonna pick up like the Game Boy Advance ones. They look pretty good, and they're just Castlevania. You know, they're the pretty Symphony of the Night looking ones, right? It's a good combo starter here. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about my counter hit thing. Oh my god, I gotta do that too. This guy's got so many things to fucking work on. It's and he's a new character friendly, and it's like it's supposed to be friendly for new people. And yeah, he's this hard. I love that combo. It's so sick. Yeah, man, I was doing some dumbass shit. What else do we got? Work on this one a little bit. Definitely the one left. 94 damage. Don't get anything off his rage. This is counter hit only. Yeah. There's something about these combos I had to be careful about. What was it? Okay, it's not, that's not good. I think if I ever get the counter hit, I can't really go for much more than the this. That's still, you can get the wall combo, so that's really important. I think this is the one I'll do. But I can't get that follow-up. That's kind of a pain. Maybe I should just, maybe that is the scenario where I need to go for the full thing. Yeah, you know what? And then I have a little bit of a wall splat if I get close to the wall. I guess that's what I need to do that for. I guess that's how I would complete this little thing. Yeah, a lot of the GBA DS ones are very much the whole Igavania style that came up with Symphony of the Night. Oh, okay. Yeah, they look that way, don't they? They look pretty good. I mean, I heard that they were good, so I wouldn't feel too bad. But you know, the other thing is, Infected, didn't you gift me Knights of the Old Republic? You gifted me. Which one did you gift me? The second one? I should play that shit, man. Why am I not playing that? I played it once before. I loved it. I'd totally play it again. What am I gonna do after this? That's right. I want to do that. Man, I'm still confused as to what I want to do after that. After the bind here, I tend to dash in and then I lock up because I either need to decide this or this, and I lock up. I kind of paralyze myself over like, oh, which one am I gonna do? And then I end up not doing any of them, or I kind of like half-ass it. Like I do this, or like I do this and I don't go into the sand step. Oh man, it's so. I really gotta work on that tonight. That's what I'm gonna work on. I just gotta get this shit into my muscle memory. I think I gifted you the first one. I actually wanted to gift you Spec Ops The Line, but couldn't because of weird region lock shit going on Steam. Yeah, you mentioned that. I'm sorry about that. But you know what? I fucking love Knights of the Old Republic, so, you know, you really should not feel bad about that because that is a game that I am totally down for playing at some point. I already owned it, though, is the problem. Let me see. Can I take a look at my library? I'm in big picture mode, so I can't actually look at my Steam stuff. Yeah, I'm in big picture mode, so I can't actually look. I'll look it up maybe at the end of the game, or at the end of the stream I can go take a look. I forget which, I'm pretty sure I played both of them. If I do this, can I, okay. Yeah, that might be, I might be able to make that work. Yeah, it's not close enough to hit the wall though. You can do something like that, I guess. Spec Ops The Line. I don't really want to play it, even though I do hear like everybody's all emotional about it. I completely missed the boat on why people wanted that, why people like that game. I'll be honest, I totally missed the boat. But at the same time, I don't care that much. It's been a while, you know? This is his 10 string, by the way. Kind of strange. The gameplay is pretty standard cover shooter. That's what I was hearing. At least that's what I thought. But the setting is really neat. Alright, the setting is really neat. Cool. Man, I got to get better at this. These combos are just so... That sand step, it just blows everything I want to do out of the water. I really just need to I really need to play Shaheen like basic. Shaheen really is good at the basics of the game. He's just a super basic character. But he gets really good shit off of basic stuff. Man, that is so... It's amazing at that damage. The damage. It's impressive. Oh, that's right. He gets a counter hit off that, too. What do I want to do after that? Yeah, I want to complete the combo that way, because otherwise it's not going to work very well. Oof. I don't think I can get the kick because of the wall. Might be better just to do that and let it... Then I could do something like that. Doesn't reach. The plot is a cool modern take on the Heart of Darkness Apocalypse Now. Yeah, I guess that's what people were saying, wasn't it? Ooh, what am I gonna do after this? Oh, that's right. I can just pick them up. Damn. Really can't do much more than that, though, can you? Then that's it. Fuck. Oh well. I mean, that's if you get him at the wall, you can really fucking ruin his day. Ruin my day. Oh, man. Yeah, we got some games coming, though. That's good. I want to play some Dark Souls 3, too. Like, I want to go back to playing my dual-wielding sword guy. I miss him. Actually, excuse me. I watched somebody play Shaheen in a real tournament, and he was doing this a lot. Kind of like Steve, right? He was kind of jabbing and then like bobbing and weaving. He was doing a lot of that. It seemed to work out pretty good for him. I think really it's really good for getting through like jabs, right? Because even on block, I mean, you can really get out of the way. Man, and then there it is again. I just dropped the damn thing. I get paralyzed with all the options that you can have when you do stuff. Yeah, that always be on the move. You know, I gotta practice my Korean backdashes. I don't have one. I don't have a Korean backdash. I have a mash dash. That's all I got. Actually, that's not too bad. That'll get me out. That'll get me out of something at least. That's not too bad. Oh man. It's kind of hard though. Man, I could fuck it up so easy too. If I hold it down, that's the problem. Thing is you don't have to hold it down anymore. So a new thing in Tekken 7 is Korean backdashing. You used to have to hold down the back button during the dash. You have to hold it down, because if you let go and you just do the backdash, you get hit. But in Tekken 7, if you do the backdash and let go, neutral guard will kick in. So even though neutral guard doesn't block everything, neutral guard is still better than no guard whatsoever. Plus, it frees up your thumb to move on to the down back that you got to do as part of the Korean backdash. So now you get the auto block while you're backdashing, and you can do, you know, focus just pretty much entirely on the Korean backdash. It's pretty hard to do though, still. I suck at it. But it is really cool. This is a good move. This is a good move, but I don't know, like, really where to apply it. Ooh, that's right. That's something I did a lot of. That's so sick. So I could do this into that. Or I could cancel it and block. Or I could do that. Oh man. It's kind of devious. All these things are like really hard to remember though. These are really hard to remember things. So there isn't like there's a lot to Shaheen. It's just that the things that are really, really good are hard for me to remember because they are awkward motions. The sand step is constantly fucking with me. But at the same time, I really want to learn them. I really want to have this as part of my arsenal. I want to be able to do this. I want to be able to do it accurately and correctly. And I want to be able to cancel it. I want to be able to get that slide in there because it's so good. How far is that? Oh man. Because it kind of looks like you're going for the slide here when you do the duck into the little bob there. It looks like you're gonna go into the slide. You do kind of a forward, then poof. But you can then stop and then do that, and so they duck down to block the low, and then instead you fucking do that and you get a fucking super smash on them. 73 damage. Woo. That's a lot of damage. Man, I blank out. I'm like, what do I hit next? Oh, that's right, 3. I need 2 damage from that. Fucking controller. Honestly, this guy's got more like combo extension options than like even Fang and stuff. You only know when you actually go up against actual people. Yeah, it's like the one thing I'm not doing, is it? I don't know, I'm really tired, but I think I kind of do want to go up against some people today. This is a good poke. It's kind of damn. This is a good poke too. This is a good poke too, but you gotta like really be safe with it. Because if you do sand step into canceling sand step, it's +3. So you're at +3 even on block. Oh no, wait, it's only on hit. Never mind. Only on hit. Yeah, it's still -36 on block. It's probably less. It's probably not 36 on block if you sand step guard, but you're still gonna eat some shit. Do it for the fans. You want me to go online? Well, I guess I could. I'm tired as fuck, but I'm really fucking up this combo though. Still, it's either that. That. What was the other one I had a hard time with? This one? What if I don't have the wall? That's what I do. Yeah, okay, let's go online. Fuck it. Let me turn off this stupid thing. How do I, window capture? Yeah, there it is. I don't need no Tekken bot. Shaheen's cool. I like Shaheen. He's fun. Shaheen is cool. I just don't know if I don't think I'm gonna make him my main, though. Fang is just too fun. He's really... Fang is not just is Fang fun, but Fang is fun. He's fun as hell, but also he's like extremely high tier too. Like everybody thinks Fang is super duper buff. And I was just S-ing his D's, so I ran over to him. But Shaheen is like, he's good. I think he's good. Alright, so whatever the deal is here, whatever the D is,
get ready for the next battle.
I really need to focus on pressing 3 for my combos. Unless I do 4-1. If I do 4-1, then I need to do down forward 1. Oh my god, double Shaheens? Shaheenery. Look at this Shaheenery. Until Lei returns, goddamn, I really hope so, dude. I desperately want some Fang. I desperately want some Lei. Ow. Ow. Ow! Fuck! Ah, I tried the low parry.
Fight.
Ow! He got me out of that. Oh god, he got his combo. Oh, okay. Not the full combo though. I'm trying to do the while rising. Oh, come on! I ducked it.
Round
Ugh. Why am I going online again? Oh, why would I duck there? What a horrible time to duck. What? Where's my sidestep? Man, fucking Christ. I'm too tired for this shit. I can't even focus. This guy's just hitting buttons again. God damn it. This was your idea, Croker. I didn't even have a chance. I'm just trying to warm up here. He won't even give me a rematch. I can't even focus. I'm just like, what did I do? Not even lubricated. I'm not ready for this. I wasn't going to do this at all. I wasn't even going to do this at all. Is that literally the same guy I just faced against?
Get ready for the next battle.
Did I call you Croker? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you Croker. That's a pretty nasty insult. I apologize. This is literally the guy that I just faced. All right, hang on. I'll face him again. Jesus Christ. Maybe I'll actually learn to punish the blocking the thing.
Fight.
Oh. Crap. I'm never gonna be able to break grabs.
Round 2. Fight.
And that didn't even break it.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
That's not the combo we practiced.
Round 4. Fight.
That isn't it either. That's that was not the combo that we practiced. Jesus Christ.
Get ready for the
Man, online matches are like not even real fights. Online matches. They're not real. They're not real, man. Come on. You know they're not real. They feel real and they look real. It's not real. How can it be real if our eyes aren't? I don't know. I'm just talking some shit. I'm kind of frustrated. That's all.
fight.
Wow, he grabbed me out of that? Good shit. What? That was a good counter hit.
Round
Might try that again.
fight. KO.
Okay. Improvise the wall combo.
Round 3. Fight.
Nice hop kick. Oh god, did he hit me?
KO.
He did not hit me. I'm not real. Yeah, I kind of agree. I'm not very real either. This guy's wisening up, but I think he needs to block a little bit more. Then he can kind of... I'm doing unsafe shit. He can block it and kill me. Or he can leave. Whatever. Doesn't want to respect the... Actually, he gave... That was 2 wins on my behalf, right? So I guess that's fair. Man, I swear to God, I've never fought a Shaheen until I started playing Shaheen. That's twice now we ran into Shaheen. Like, what the hell? I ran into Shaheen last time I played Shaheen. What's going on here? Arabian Brotherhood? Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, a little too, getting too real here. Ooh, right in the middle of the backflip? Here we go, tri-edge. And I can't connect to him. Yeah, I probably can't connect to a lot of people tonight, but that's okay. I wasn't even supposed to play tonight. I just wanted to stream and talk to my good friend Infected SA, my bestest internet buddy who subscribes. Man, you have no idea how that makes my day. I wish I knew more. I wish I knew more about. Oh man, we were talking about selling out last time, and like, you know, Matt is really pissed off that I won't show myself. He wants to really see me blow up. He sent me like a really nice message. I was like, "You're my favorite streamer, man. I'd love to see you blow up and have to full time this shit, but I ain't putting myself out there." And he's not happy about that. And I hate making him unhappy, but God, I hate chilling. I hate chilling myself after all these years of like talking shit about people who just do that all the time. Now I'm gonna be one. I don't want to sell out. I ain't no sellout. I ain't fucking Green Day. Yeah, it probably won't be a lot of people. There might be. I mean, there seems to be players. People are always talking about how Tekken 7 on PC has a lot of activity, though. So it's not like there's nothing here. There does seem to be a lot of activity for this game. Oh, promotion. Damn, nice fucking raise on his head. Oh god, I don't know how to. Oh boy. I don't know how to play against Lars. Nice hop kick into whatever the hell that is.
KO. Round 2.
Can I hop kick, or is he gonna back off? That didn't launch him. Oh, that was a nice counter hit. I tried to counter hit him. Oh! Oh, I tried to do something. I don't know what I did. I fucked up the combo and lost the round. Oh! Where's my jumping attack? I had a forward 4-3 and I didn't get the jump.
Fight.
I'll take the conversion. Nice side step. Wow! He knew I was going to go for the low. Didn't know I was going to go for the throw, though. This guy's backing off way too much.
Final round. Fight.
No! That was supposed to be the slide, not the kick. Ugh. There you go. It's too patient. Good shit. He's backing off and like hitting moves that range, and I'm just kind of flailing. It's the same problem I had last time. I just sort of flail. So uncomfortable. I don't know how to play this guy very well. I want to play Fang. I like Fang because I feel like I can always press a button with Fang. Everybody else, they're not like that strong a poke character. Fang is a very strong poke character. You can just do so much with the guy. But maybe people would just change the way they play anyways, and I'd kind of get fucked. It's kind of hard to say.
Fight.
He went underneath my counter hit. I thought he was gonna back off. I just can't tell when he's gonna back off anymore.
Fight.
I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to press that.
Fight.
range is disgustingly good. Nice whiff punishes. That was not the move I wanted, and is what came out. Again, I don't know my moves. I went down forward and got that. And I'm still not... There it is. How did I get... Oh, that's right, because it's a jab and it's going to whiff. Nice evade. This guy's just got great range. I tried to sidestep that. I don't think it would have worked. I don't know this guy's frame date either, so that's really tough. But he's just really good with his range. I don't know how to handle that. If I played more, maybe I would. So that's why I'm still playing. I'm so tired, though. It's really hard to remember this shit. I gotta bring this with me into... I don't even know if I get to play tomorrow. I didn't even talk about it. I got shit to do tomorrow. I gotta go to Costco, and then I gotta go buy a toilet seat, and then I gotta go buy a blanket, and then hopefully I have to install the blanket on the bed and not the toilet seat, because that would be weird as fuck.
Round 1. Fight.
Look my low now. That's a good counter hit. It's not a good counter hit. 4-1 is a good counter hit. Wow, he's ducked in that state. I had no idea. I tried to match it. But he's faster. He's too fast. Maybe I could have done it sooner, but... Can I do it? I did it. I did the full combo and I got the round for that. That's good shit. I went for a jab. This is really tough. I'm in a wrong mindset. He's in the right mindset. What is his mindset? He's ducking. Man, he's taking it to the next level, and I can't keep up because he's ducking. He knows he can go under my lows. He can go under my highs, and I'm using my highs to poke, and I haven't evolved past that point yet. I've never had to go with any character, and I'm just not comfortable with this character to do anything other than the preset. It's so hard to move past that.
Fight.
Nice whiff. I think he's gonna stay blocking. He doesn't block. I wanted to block that.
Round 3. Fight.
It's supposed to be wall rising. Felt like if I did it low, he was gonna block it.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Ew, it's a high and he can go underneath it. Oh god. Ugh!
Time up. You lose.
I don't know. Why did I hit him a bunch with that really nice forward dashing thing? There was something to it. Maybe it was because he wasn't expecting it. I'm not sure why though. I kind of feel like he's playing at a pace where he's just kind of pressing a button because he knows that I'm going to press a button at that pace. And so he's just kind of in that pace. I'm trying to break out of that pace, but it's really hard because I don't like how I feel with Shaheen right now. And it's because I'm dropping all my combos. But I am hitting some of the good ones, so it's not like it's nothing. Got such good range on this shit. Nice trade. doing that beats that?
KO.
The straight would have done it?
Round three.
Maybe.
Fight.
Taking too long on something. What am I taking too long on? Straight? He's just so comfortable with Lars, and I don't know. I have to make something happen. I have to make something happen. I'm not making it happen.
For the next battle.
I'm not punishing some things. There's gotta be something you can take away when you're up against someone who is better than you. I got better combos. I got better combos than when I started. But I'm trying to figure out his pace, and I really gotta break through it. And then I just whip stuff, and he's like all over it. That killed him.
Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight.
That was a really good duck. That was a really good while standing punish. I changed it up a little bit. Well, the problem is I only changed it up a little bit. He can adjust so easily to the other direction. I need something more concrete. I need something way more concrete. I was whiff punishing him. I don't know. Maybe it's the whiff punishes. I'll just try and back off a little bit more. I can't do that. I am the one that has to initiate something, because he could just back off and chill out.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
It's not the combo we practice. Forget that that's an option. You can back off and whip punish so quick.
Fight.
Oh, I didn't mean to get that close. The back one is getting me killed. I'm pressing it like crazy.
KO.
Tried to back off.
Round 4. Fight. KO.
I'm not sure what to do. I'm like, do I want to press the button? Like, I can't respond to anything. I'm so slow. I'm too damn slow, man. I can't respond to anything. I got all these great ideas. I can't keep up with them. It's so irritating. If I had faster reactions, I could have done a whole lot more. But I'm so uncomfortable with the whole game and my character, and it's so frustrating. I just can't bring it out. Overloaded.
Round 1.
Good games, though.
Fight.
Oh, I should have hop kicked earlier. Nope, that's not what we practiced. Seems like a really good
Round
secret
four.
move there.
Fight.
Not so great a range on that. I really threw that one away. I threw that one away like crazy. I threw that away. He had me dead to rights. I stole that one. Fucking A. I'm having such a hard time. I feel really beat up. I'm so tired. But man, I have to play. I don't have any time to play during the day, so I gotta play when I'm tired, right? I gotta play when I'm like at the least effective. I'm gonna be butthurt either way, right? So what's it matter?
Fight.
It's a good move. I was hoping that would give me some room, but
Round two.
nowhere near.
Fight.
How did he hit me out of that? Now it's supposed to be down forward too. Like that.
Time's up. Round three. Fight.
Range. That's so good. Lars is really good.
KO. Round four. Fight.
That was a weird change of response there. Oh! I didn't think he was going to do something that fast. Good shit. He just completely out-thunked me on everything. Like, he just changes it up, and then I'm like, now I'm back to square one. He changes it, and then I have to change it, and I can't keep up. It just feels like he knows everything about his character's ranges and everything, and I'm sitting here like, I don't know if this is going to hit. I mean, he's just played a lot more than I have, and I'm barely keeping up. I got some wins in the end there, but man, it's so hard. It's really, really hard. Fighting games are super hard. He just has more experience than I do. That's really what it came down to. And Lars seems to be pretty damn good too. That move that he has, that move back, and it feels like I'm having a hard time fucking. I have such a fucking hard time keeping up with someone that is that defensive. I just don't know what to do. They just block all day. I can't get any counter hits, and like, I don't know. It just turns into this thing where we each take each other's turns, and I don't know how to break that. I can get some good ideas, but unless I really sit on a character and play it like over, you see, this is why I'm not going to play random ever again, because I am super frustrated not being able to understand what to do for the next step, and I can't get to that next step while I'm constantly jumping around different characters. I have to settle on somebody. I got to sit down and play someone, get comfortable, so I can take it to that next step.
Round one.
Right now, I'm just fucked. I don't know what this guy's doing. I tried ducking all those highs, but maybe they're not highs.
Fight.
Jesus. I thought for sure he was going to do that.
Round three. Fight.
Where's my follow-up attacks? Whoa, what the hell just happened? Oh my god, this game is fucking crazy. Harada! Email Harada!
KO.
That's not the combo we practiced.
Round four. Fight.
That's not the combo we practiced. Rage drive. I didn't think he had it in him. I should have realized that was a rage drive.
Fight.
This guy's just going crazy and I can't keep up with it. He's just going crazy and I can't keep up with it. This is what I hate about playing these new characters. They just play crazy, and I can't keep up with
Ready for the next
it. I'm sitting here, and I'm like, if I was playing Fang, this would have been over. It would have been done. Would have been done. Losing to literal mashing. It's so infuriating. It's what I get for not settling on one character and listen to your fucking ass. It's what I get. It's what I get of listening to you. Why do I listen to chat? Why do I fucking listen to chat? It's just nothing but heartache. Is that unblockable?
KO.
I swear to God.
Round 2. Fight.
Give me my fucking one button, you piece of shit video game. How did he know I was gonna do that?
KO.
Nice ass though. She got a nice ass though.
Fight.
Come on, give me my spring attack. Give me my spring attack.
KO.
Don't give me my spring attack. Fine, I'll just lose the whole round for that.
Fight.
What the hell was that? Is that 1+2? Yeah, it's 1+2.
KO.
Nah. I dropped it on purpose to see if I can get that low 3.
Fight.
God, why did he stop partying? You fucking not partying motherfucker. He's out of here. Just stops partying. I'm telling you, I can't adjust this late at night. This is just for your amusement, isn't it? This is all just part of your fucking... Let's watch Lethar get beat up all night because you know he can't play anything. Because he can't pay attention and he can't focus and he can't adjust. So he's going to lose to mashing. This is all just for your fun, isn't it? You're just having a blast. You're sitting there watching me not getting any better at fighting games. You know I'm tired as shit and you're still making me fucking play? You're such an asshole. But you're my one and only sub. So thank you for that. I can't remember a whole slew of fucking things. Vex Shade? Didn't I just play this guy? I can't remember a whole slew of shit that I was practicing all day today. For the last 3 hours I was practicing, and I can't remember any of it. She's really aggressive. Like, she's really aggressive with her pokes. But you can see that there's openings. And you can see that she's mashing. So it's not like I can't beat them. It's just fucking stupid. It's just stuff fucking stupid that I can't adjust. I'm too tired, and this is a brand new character, and I just can't adjust. I'm losing to this shit. It's so frustrating. If I was playing Fang, I feel like it wouldn't be that bad. I feel like if I was losing, it would be for a million other reasons.
Round 1. Fight. KO.
Tried to block it. I tried to block it, but my character stood up.
Fight.
I can't believe it. I can't jump over it. Oh my god, and the fucking leg switch? What the hell? Oh my god, you're really doing this to me? Come on, I hit the button way ahead of time. I can't do anything. He hit the fucking leg switch. He hit the leg switch. I swear to God, this shit is so aggravating. It's autopilot for these people tonight. I can't do anything. I'm completely lost and I can't fucking focus. I'm so tired. And then a leg switch. He fucking leg switched. You can even see it. Oh my god. I was pressing buttons and it came out 2 seconds later. This is fucking... Why am I rebenching this fucker? That's right. Because I'm pissed. That's why I'm fucking pissed.
Round 1.
I'm fucking pissed. So I'm going to fight this guy a bunch. How did that even hit me? Okay, this guy is really good. You see the spacing he's having on this shit? Hop kick. A hop kick. He did a hop kick on my wake up.
Round 2. Fight.
What the hell was that? I swear to God, I'm just losing it to everything because I'm thinking of that last guy that was playing again. That was too slow. Oh, maybe not. But it's not gonna kill. Too slow. Too slow. I just can't catch up. Fucking Christ. Why am I still playing? It's 4:07 a.m. That's just where... At this point, we have crossed the line, and I am clearly just gonna go past it and see what happens. I am getting salty because I have absolutely no sleep. I'm tired as hell, and I worked 5 fucking days in a row. I'm tired! I'm fucking tired! I'm still playing this game because somehow, deep down inside me, I'm actually having fun. That's the horrible thing about this, is I'm actually enjoying myself, like, a lot. Oddly enough, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm enjoying myself so much.
Fight.
I got the slide.
Fight.
This guy knows that all he has to do is just do the buttons. I can't keep up. Look, I can't even... I'm so tired. I can't even dash. Basic mix-up? And my While Rising 3 can't challenge that on hit from a crouching 3. It will not challenge. It can't challenge. It just got completely beat out. It's online matches. These online matches. I mean, it's got to be the online match. That's the factor here. That's the factor that's really causing me to be upset, right? It's because it's online. If I was in training mode, it would feel a little bit quicker. That's the problem, right?
Round 1.
On top of all the other problems. Look at that fucking leg. Man, so he's like, okay, he's gonna do another low.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, my timing's off.
KO.
Unblockables?
Fight. KO.
It's so easy. It's so easy for him because he just knows I'm dashing in. I hate it when they are comfortable and I'm not. It's just enraging. It's constantly enraging. I have to dash in and make something happen, and then they can just do a button and I have to guess. And it's even if I get to guess, because they're pressing a button when I dash in. I don't know what else to do. I have no other options with this guy because I don't know him any better. And if I was playing Fang, I'd have a hell of a lot more options because I know the guy in and out. Fucking irritating. Why am I still playing? You know why I'm still playing? I want it to magically happen. I want to get this out of the way. That's what this is. I want to magically get this out of the way. Someday I'm going to log back in and it's going to work like crazy. Everything's going to work. Everything's just going to work. It's going to be like magic. Everything will just click and it's all going to work. So I'm grinding it out tonight because it's not going to happen if I don't make it happen, right? If I don't fucking grind out these horrible low tier matches, I'm just not going to get it. And I can't do better with Shaheen. I cannot do better with Shaheen. This is the best that it's going to get with Shaheen tonight. It's not going to get any better. But I got to keep at it. Because if I don't grind it, then, you know, tomorrow, it's going to be harder tomorrow. So I got to grind. I got to get to the grind. I got to get these losses out. Just scrub it away. Get the execution down. I'm getting a little bit better at that. It's just, I'm at the cusp of victory on all these matches. I just can't close it out. I can't close it out. It's so frustrating that I can't close it out. But it's not the win I need. It's just not the win. It's everything else I'm trying to get down. I swear my combos are getting worse as the night goes on. They are getting worse. I'm losing focus and it's getting harder to focus and focus, 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 focus. Focus, focus. Getting fucking heated. Getting fucking heated. I don't want to play anymore tonight. I do want to play more tonight. I'm just fucking angry. I'm really upset that I can't get any better. Why can't I just magically get better? Why can't I just recognize things and press the buttons at the better time? I'm having a fucking hard as hell time getting better. It's pissing me off. And it shouldn't be, because this is no different than any other fighting game that I've learned to do, right? It's literally no different. It's just in Tekken, I actually kind of care about getting good at this game, so it's harder. My losses hit harder because I actually give a fuck. Unlike in Guilty Gear, where I was just like, whatever, it's Guilty Gear. Hi, Player Uno. How's it going, man? Yeah, an English speaker who's just fucking pissed off all the time, I'm afraid. I'm afraid that's the only English speaker tonight, is just a dude who's really pissed. And believe me, I am fucking pissed tonight. I cannot get my Shaheen to not be ass. I just can't stop it. I just get in these horrible, predictable patterns and I can't break out of it. I'm so tired, I can't focus. So fucking... I feel your rage. Thank you, I player. At least someone in this fucking chat appreciates my fucking incredibly butthurt scenario right now. I mean, I can't even pull off any, like, lows and shit, right? I can't pull off any mix-ups. These guys all have these gimmicky mix-ups and shit. Invulnerable moves, tigers, and whatnot. I can't do anything about that. Shaheen, he's just a basic character. And he doesn't even have any, like, really amazing shit. Just kind of have to eat shit. At Whis, right? Oh, yeah, I gotta do this. You know, sometimes I press down forward and I don't get the motion. Why is that? I don't know why it doesn't come out sometimes. Oh my god, I think the game's gonna put me on ice now. It's totally like, you're done. The night's over. Everyone's gone to bed. I don't play the game, I just got spark interest in it. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. No, I'm just kidding. You should definitely give it a try. Just, man, you're gonna get so frustrated if you actually care about the game. It's so fucking frustrating. It's frustrating because you see what these guys, you see how they play, and you know that they're not legit. You know that they're using wildly unsafe move and everything, and you can't do anything about it because you're fucking new. You're new, and you're just like, I know that's not real. I know that's not real either. That's not gonna work. That's not supposed to work. And then it works, and it's like, what is going on? How can that work? And then all you can do is blame yourself, right? Because you let it work. You let it work. You refuse to change it, and that's just how it is. Are you on PC? Yes, I am on PC. I am definitely PC. How is it? Way better than the PS4. I mean, connectivity-wise, it's better than the PS4. Really, it feels the same to me as on the PS4. I think there's a little bit more. Like, what is it? Delay or something? Input delay. There's a little bit more input delay on the PS4, but I don't notice it. More importantly, the connections are better on PC. As I say that, I have been sitting here for maybe 5 minutes waiting for a match, but it is 4:17 a.m. on a Thursday, so yeah. Is he on a control? Yeah, I am using a PS4 controller that I have plugged into my PC. It's pretty dope. Tekken 7 on PC like recognizes controllers, so you don't even need to do anything special. You just plug it in and play. You'd be good to go. I'm on fucking tilt tonight though, man. I can't fucking calm down. I cannot peace right now. I'm on tilt. This game is trying to, it knows I'm on tilt. It's like, fucking calm down, man. Ice off a little bit, but I can't stop. I can't back off. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep playing. I can't get through it. I gotta work through it, and the only way to do it is to keep playing. It's so insidious. It's worse than an MMO, man. It's like fucking battered housewife syndrome or some shit. I just can't calm down. I gotta grind out these matches, man. I gotta grind out these losses. Keep them going. Oh. I'm glad you feel me, player. Not like this other fucking ungrateful, although I'm grateful for him being a sub asshole over here, Mr. Infected. He's the one that made me do this tonight. I didn't even want to play tonight. I just wanted to sit in training mode and work on the biggest problem I have, and that is the dropping combos left and right. I am dropping combos insane. I am insanely dropping combos. I cannot keep them up because his weird stance here is so fucking bizarre. It blows me out of the water. Although I have landed some pretty sick stuff, I gotta admit. A couple of sick stuff. That was a couple sick. Thanks for that cheer, man. Appreciate it. And the emote, yeah, and the salty emote. I appreciate that too. Man, am I gonna get no matches now tonight? Am I done? This is worse than getting ice. This is beyond getting ice. This is like getting shut down for the night, man. The game's like, you've had enough. I'm cutting you off. Step away from the bar, sir. You've had enough rage for the night. I'm sitting here slamming the glass on the table. I'm not drunk! Well, play more matches! I'll play more matches. Doesn't make me a drunk. Doesn't make me a drunk. I want to play more matches. It makes me a good fighting game community member. That's what that does. Keep forgetting all these combos too. It's really, you know, Shaheen has like all these really good moves, and I'm mixing them all up in my head, and it's fucking everything up. How long have you been playing Tekken? I've played Tekken since the first, but I never played competitively. I never played against actual people. I've only ever played Tekken 7 competitively. I actually played a little bit of Tekken 6 competitively, but like I'm talking very little. Like maybe a couple of days I would get on my Vita and I would play another dude when I worked at Nintendo. I would play another guy on his Vita. Not Vita, the PSP, the other PSP. And we would play Tekken 6 together during our breaks. But it literally only lasted like not even a week. And all I did was play Lei Wulong and like jump through all his different animal stances. That was really it. I have a dark Street Fighter 5 pass. We don't mention that. We don't mention that because I bought Alex's nostalgia costume and I don't even play Street Fighter 5 anymore. Don't even play it. And I bought Alex's for $5. $4.99 I paid for Alex's nostalgia costume. I spent well over $100 on Street Fighter 5 and I did not play it beyond the second month. There's a very, very dark past on that game. Very dark. And I tried to play Alex, man. I tried to make him work, but holy fuck. He just got nothing. He has and then they nerfed him. They nerfed him. He has nothing, and then they nerfed him. I couldn't believe it. Man, I'm seriously on ice right now. This game is like, you've had enough. Harada actually cut me off. Harada himself came down and like severed the server. He pulled the plug on the server that was my matchmaking server. That's what he did to me. He is so fucking... He's like, this guy's gonna kill himself. He's gonna have a heart attack and die on stream. I'm pulling this shit. There's too many streamers dying. They're all dropping like flies. Pull this shit. Dying playing a fighting game since my first game, Soul Calibur 5. Soul Calibur 5 was pretty good. Soul Calibur 2. Soul Calibur 2 is the number one for me. I loved Soul Calibur 2. God damn did I love that one. That was really fun. But you know, I never played it. I never even played that one competitively. I played it on the GameCube, and I would like... Mostly it was single player, I think. Because sometimes, like, kids would come over because my mom babysat when I was younger. And I would actually play the kids at Soul Calibur 2. And they weren't very good. But neither was I, so it didn't really matter. But yeah, I fucking loved that game, man. Soul Calibur 2? That shit was tight. Yeah, Yoshi's pretty hot. Like, this guy's pretty good. He's pretty well lit. But you know, for as lit as he is, I don't think he's that good in this one. I actually don't think he's that good. He's got like a lot of cool stuff though. He's got a lot of gimmicks. So if you don't know how to beat them, you're fucked. That's me. I'm fucked for Yushi because I don't know how to beat them. But once you know how his gimmicks all work, he's like really not that much of a threat, supposedly. He's watered down. Yeah, he's like really watered down. Like a lot of people are upset about that. Because, you know, he's fucking Yoshimitsu, man. He's like a legend. Yeah, he's like all fucked up. He's all washed up. Man, I love Shaheen, but I just cannot get over... This stance is really getting me killed. This stance is really the problem. Like, I try and do stuff like this, and I get fucking hit, and then I have to block, and then the guy just doesn't hit a button. These guys don't hit any buttons, man. And then I actually sometimes train them to duck low, and I don't take advantage of that. I don't take advantage by doing a launcher, or a hot kick or anything. And then when I do the launcher, I don't go into the right combo. Because the fucking stance is so hard to work with. It's really fucking hard. Let me tell you, player, learning fighting games is hard. The only real way I would ever suggest learning a fighting game is if you don't care that much about it. If you don't care that much about a fighting game, it is much easier to learn it. But if you care, if you want to get good and you are putting time and effort into learning how to play a fighting game, it is just the worst. It is the worst. Because every time you do something bad, you cannot get past it. And when you see what the hurdles are that you have to get over and you cannot get over them, it is not something that you just get over. It is something that you have to pound and pound and pound away at forever to get over certain hurdles. You have to not care. If you not care about a fighting game, it's so easy to get through because you're always just like, you know, whatever. Yeah, that guy's better than me. So what? He plays more. I don't care. I'm just playing this game because I'm bored, you know? But when you care, when a game feels good in your hands, you're like, wow, this feels great. This is the game I want to get good at. This is a game I really care about being good in. You just can't stomach your faults. Your faults hurt really hard. It's just so hard to move past. I don't know if I'll ever move past it. That's the other problem too. I like Shaheen, but man, he's not better than Fang. I feel like playing Fang. Yet here I am playing Shaheen because I do want to learn him. And to take my Shaheen to the next level, I have to get over these really horrible hurdles. Man, this is really not working out. Yeah, I don't know. I guess everybody went to bed. they dropped me out of all my my ranks, so now I can no longer go up against them again.
To the King of Iron, Shaheen.
It might be that all the people in my rank are gone. Or it could be everybody in my rank is up against each other and not me, because now you don't need to you can endlessly fight people, so you don't ever have to change out. Man, I'm missing Fang so much tonight. Yeah, I'm missing Lei Wulong too, but it's really it's just Fang because I've been playing him. I really miss playing him, man. He's so good. He's so bueno. And Shaheen's cool. It's just I can't fucking I just can't figure out what to do after this stuff. You see this shit right here? Like, what am I gonna do? What the hell am I gonna do? This? I'm just gonna get fucked if I do that. See my in real life friend? Nah, he's not. Infected's from Germany. He's a cool guy. He's an asshole for making me play tonight. I didn't even want to play tonight, but he was just like, hey, go online. Asshole. I was like, did he just call me an asshole? My only sub called me an asshole? I better go play online. You know, that's basically how that transpired. That's basically verbatim how that went. But Infected's from Germany. I'm from the USA. Damn, you know, I missed a move. Remember this move? Man. Well, you know, it's another high. I like the way he reaches out with his hand. It's kind of limp. It's kind of like that. You know, he's like, Forward, back, 2. Forward, back, 2. That's a pretty cool move. Oh. Oh my god. I'm in the mood to get my ass kicked tonight, and I just can't connect to anybody. You know what it is? I know what it is. I'm gonna open up my rank restrictions. I don't care who I'm getting. My ass is getting completely creamed tonight. I might as well get creamed by the cream de la creme. I don't know how that goes. It's too late for me to remember phrases, but you know what I'm trying to say. The cream of the cremes. I need... Man, there's just nothing else to do after this. Check it out. Finally got a match, and then I got denied. But hey, at least I got something. It's, you know what it is? I'm so low in rank. That's the problem. I'm so low in rank that people... there's probably no one my rank tonight. All the low rank people are up earlier. You know, they're not going to be awake right now. No, I don't know, player. I'm just kind of making shit up. I don't really know. I have no idea why I'm not getting matches. Normally, you get matches pretty quick on PC, but yeah, I'm not getting it on PC. I'm not really getting any matches tonight. It just kind of ended. Well, rank, I am first Dan. I don't know what that is. It's probably like rank 4 or something. Giga Downs? Alright, I got connected.
Get ready for the next battle.
Holy shit, that dog was... What? Yeah, he's real. He's just flying in space. This is my space dog. His name is Chowder. He likes to sleep in space. He also likes to try and pee on my freshly cleaned carpet, which really sucks. Oh, hey, check it out. He's a third Dan. So how come I wasn't getting matches before? Whatever. It's just fucking matchmaking system. That's all it is. What are you thinking about? Is he gonna death fist me to death? I think that's what his objective is.
Fight.
Oh god.
KO.
I can't believe it.
Round
He literally is.
fight. Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
Whoops. Press the button.
KO.
I was blocking that.
Round 4. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight. KO.
أنا لست سعيدا بهذا النصر.
I'll play him again. I'll play him again. He can kill me in 3 hits. I'll play him again. He just needs 3 hits and he wins. Of course I'll play him again. Tonight, I don't care. Tonight, I care a lot. What's his name? Giggle Downs? Good shit. There might be some other shit I could do against this pressure. I just don't know what it is.
Fight. KO.
Yeah, I'm seeing if I can get him to do more of those.
Fight.
Ooh, nice grab. Oh, he's gonna kick the shit out of me. Look at this. Oh. That was really sick.
KO. Round 3. Fight. KO.
I miss Fang. I really miss Fang.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, what is that?
KO.
I'm trying to get him to do more mix-ups. It's kind of cool. Oh, the throws are gonna get me killed. Oh. Oh. No, he baited me. Alright, that's cool. He wanted to just win. I think he's out of here. That's why I wanted to play him, though. I mean, I just want to see what else happens. Wow, he wants to play some more? That's kind of sick. Alright. That's pretty good. I don't know. I mean, he's just doing Death Fist all the time. No, he's not even doing Death Fist. He's doing his lows. You know, I didn't practice my parries. So, I mean, I know what it is, though. Down forward 1. Yeah, it's down forward 1 into forward 2 4 4.
Round 1. Fight. KO.
Down 1 is not a move. I don't know why I pressed it.
Fight.
I'm trying to figure some other shit out. Like, if I just sit back, it's fine, but it's not it.
Fight.
Oh, he knew I was doing a low. Is this gonna work? Nope, that's not gonna work.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh, where's my parry? I had a parry. Oh well, that's fine. If I'm gonna go for parries, I'm gonna get hit, so that's fine. What are the specs of the PC? What are my specs? It's been they're really good. I built this thing like only a couple months ago. i7 Intel chip. I got a 1070, a GTX 1070 for a graphics card. That's not quite pimps only, but it's hose only. It's a hose only graphics card. The you know pimps. That's 10. That's 1080. That's 1080. But hose only.
Fight. KO.
This guy's definitely changed it up.
Fight.
be better moves. I just don't know what they are.
Round 3. Fight.
That's supposed to be a wall rising too, like that.
KO.
Man, I kind of feel like that's coming out a lot, and I'm just not going for
Round
it.
4. Fight.
Oh, that jab didn't kill him. Okay, good shit. Why would the jab kill him? I'm looking at the long life bar. I'm too tired to think. Way too tired to think. I don't know. I just wanted to see what would happen if I hit somebody. This guy's gonna get tired of beating me up at some point. I'm too tired to keep up with this shit. I'm just too tired. I've been too tired all night, and that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta let people beat on you. i7, 1070 RAM. I have no idea. 8 gigs? 8 gigs of RAM? Well, I don't know. Whatever the standard is. I had Matt help me build this damn thing. I put it together. I just can't remember what the hell I put in it. It's a really good computer, though.
Round
Pretty
1.
beefy.
Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
I tried to do 1+2, but I got hit.
Round 3. Fight.
What was I supposed to do after a hop kick?
KO.
What was I supposed to do after a hop kick? I think it was 3.
Round 4. Fight. KO.
كان مقدرا لي أن أنتصر.
Keep on going, man. Let's grind this shit out. Let's keep it going. Grind some of this shit out, man. Or quit. And, you know, if there's one thing you guys have to take away, it's my ability to take a punishment far exceeds everybody else's. Look how long I've been playing. It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm still playing. It's 3 hours. I had 5 full days of work. 5 full days of work, and I am coming back. I am playing when I am exhausted. Playing a character I can't really learn right now because I'm way too tired. I can't keep up, I can't focus, and I'm exhausted. And here I am still grinding it out. I am still playing, and I have yet to quit on anybody. I have not quit on anybody. It's everybody else that doesn't have the stamina. I've got it. I've got it in me to play these things and to get better, but man, everybody else is bored as hell. They just can't handle it. Everybody else, they don't like it when I'm learning. When I learn on them, they hate it. They don't like it. They want to get out of there. They hate it. They don't like it when I learn how to beat them. They're like, oh my god, this guy's learning how to defeat some of my gimmicks. It's no good. It's no good. But I have to. I mean, I have to keep playing. It's in me to keep playing. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about fighting games that actually makes me interested in to keep playing. I keep coming back for more. I don't know how many games I've been playing since Xrd, so it's like, God, how many games has it been? Xrd, Mortal Kombat, Injustice 2, Street Fighter 5. I played some Marvel, but I didn't actually play that on stream. I played that before I was actually streaming. It's only 5 fighting games, but I mean, I played them for a long time though. There's gotta be. Oh, I played that. I played Rising Thunder. That shit was kind of funny. Rising Thunder was a very strange idea for a game. I built my own PC. Oh, good shit. i5 7500. That's a really good chip. i5. The i5 6600, I think. Actually, it might be the 7500. I know i5 is still really good. If you're only really doing like one thing, it's a really, really good thing to do. Really good. If you're only doing one thing. I got an i7 because I got a stream and I want to play. So it's going to be double the deals. 24 gigs RAM, that seems like a lot of overkill. 4 1 terabyte hard drives. Man, you gotta get a fucking buttery smooth whatever this is. I forget what it's called. What is it that I have? It's not a hard drive, it's the other one. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what it was. What was the other one? The soft drive. You gotta get the soft drive, not the hard drive. But no big D. SSD, yes, the solid state drive. Thank you, that's what it was. You gotta get one of those, man. It's really good. Like, I'm way beyond impressed with how good it is. I'm really impressed with my ability to do combos after I've switched sides on the screen. That shit's been really good. I've been really good at that. I have one, but it's for the operating system. Oh, okay. Man, I got so upset. I'm still feeling really, really upset tonight, but I'm just, that rage just keeps fueling me to keep playing. I don't know what it is. It's a really bizarre feeling to be angry and yet still want to keep playing a game. It's fucking ridiculous when you think about it. It's like, why would I do something that I hate? Like, really, I should hate this, right? I should be really hating this. Well, I'm not. I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm having a good time. I'm like enjoying my anger. I'm Peter Parker. I'm enjoying my anger. I guess because I know if I keep at it, I'll get better. No matter how much I get pissy, no matter how upset I am, I know if I just keep playing, eventually I'll figure something out, and things will be better. I don't know. I wish I had Lei Wulong. That's what I really wish I had. I wish I had Lei Wulong. He's not here. And so I'm playing all these fucking scrubs, being like, it's okay Lei Wulong's not here. I don't need him. He's not that cool. Look at Fang. Fang's kind of Shaolin. He's cool. Look at Shaheen. He's cool. Who am I joking? Who am I trying to fool right now, man? None of these guys replace Jackie Chan. They're not even close. They're not close at all to replacing Jackie Chan. I think it's putting me on ice again. It's putting me on ice. That's another reason why I don't want to quit anybody, because it's getting hard to find people. It's too late. It's too late in the day, or early in the morning, however you look at it. I got a big day tomorrow. I got some shit to do. I don't know if I'm going to be back. How long have you been streaming? 3 hours and 10 minutes so far. And like I said, I was just supposed to... There's no way I can fight this guy. He can't connect. Yeah, there's no way we can connect for some reason. Yeah, I was just supposed to stream. How long? Oh, I was just supposed to train, rather. I have all this muscle memory I haven't worked out for this character. It's just sitting in my body, and it's getting better because I'm facing people, but I really should be in training. How long have you been... I mean, overall in the years? Oh, man. So, yeah, I used to be a big hater of streaming. I really hated streaming. I thought it was fucking stupid. I grew up with a brother, and I was disgusted with that because every time I wanted to play, my fucking brother was on the PlayStation. I couldn't play, or he was on the Atari, or he was on the Nintendo. You know, it really made me pissed. Like when we were growing up, we would have rules where he would play for 2 hours and then I would play for 2 hours, and then a few years later we moved it to 3 hours each. And man, it's a grueling 3 hours of not being able to play Final Fantasy VII when you're looking right the fuck at it. It was so hard to get past that. So, you know, I was like, why the fuck would I ever stream, and why would I ever watch a streamer? That shit's dumb as fuck, right? And then I was like, shit, people are actually like really getting into the streaming thing. Like, it really started taking off. Like, Justin TV turned into Twitch and shit like that. And then the PS4 came out with the ability to stream built into it. Man, I'm getting connected with these guys that I can't actually face. I can't connect with them. Anyways, the PS4 released, right? Like, what, 2013 or something? And it came out, and I was like, you know, it's part of the system. Maybe I should try streaming. Maybe I should see what all the hubbub's about, and I should try streaming. Because at that point, I never really watched anybody. I never really had anybody I liked. I did watch Eris, but Avoiding the Puddle, Eris at Avoiding the Puddle, he wasn't really that mainstream at the time. You know, he didn't really make it in the Twitch world until a little later after that. Until a little after I started. Then he really, like, you know, big time made it, you know. After that Street Fighter cross Tekken thing, he really started getting noticed. But I tried streaming on the PS4 when like a month after the system came out or something like that. And I streamed the Shadowfall. And I had a couple of people pop in. They're like, hey, how about you play some multiplayer with us? And I went and played with them, and it was pretty good. And I don't know. After that, I was like, you know, this is actually kind of cool. I can talk to some people in chat while I'm playing a game. All the weird, bizarro shit that happens in my game gets recorded, and then I can see it because it's recorded, and I can just look back and see it. You know. Although at the first part, I couldn't actually do that because I didn't have archive ability. I couldn't archive my broadcasts. But oh my god, there's no way. This is not gonna work again, right? So, really, it was about that time that I actually started. So, 2013. It's been over 3 years. I want to say it's been something like 3.5, maybe 4 years. It's coming on 4 years. When Christmas comes around, it'll be about 4 years. Something like that. It really hasn't been that long. It hasn't felt that long. I can tell you that. It's been pretty fun though. I don't know. I really hated streaming, and now I'm like, I'm okay with it. It's like, alright. It's not really the same thing as I thought it was before. Because now I get to play and I get to broadcast, mostly because, you know, there's not really a lot of people on there I like to watch. Man, this is really pissing me off. I can't fight this guy. I think I'm done for the night, guys. I can't do it. I gotta come back and get beat up on another day when I don't feel like it. Yeah, about 4 years. Well, I'm coming on the 4 years. At the end of this year, it'll be about 4 years. I started when the PS4 released, about a month after it released, because it took me about a month to get one. During that time, I was a game tester for Nintendo. Actually, before that, I was a game tester for Nintendo. And then after I started streaming, I became a game tester for Microsoft through HCL/C2S Technologies, which are just like temporary agencies, right? They kind of issue you out for that type of thing. That's all, you know, on-call type of work. Hey, what happened to my sound? Oh, that's right. My stereo likes to turn off sometimes. I don't know why that is. What do you do for a living? Right now I work for Walgreens as a retail guy. I work at Walgreens. I'm a typical retailer, you know, just cashier or putting shit away, that type of thing. I was a game tester for like I did the Microsoft thing for some 2 years or so. Hey, are you guys not hearing any sound here? This is kind of bugging me. I'm not getting any sound out of my system. This is bugging me a lot. There's sound coming out of my PC, but not out of my stereo. Yeah, what the fuck, man? Oh. What the fuck, man? My alright, well, whatever. My sound system just kicked back in. You guys are hearing the sound? Okay, yeah, I don't know. Something happened with my sound and it just didn't work. Okay, we got another fight. We got another fight. Anyways, yeah. I'm just, I don't know, my stereo, like it's an old kind of home theater thing, so it kind of died off on me. It comes and goes. But yeah, almost 4 years. I used to do game testing with Microsoft and Nintendo, and now I'm just Walgreens because it's regular work. I need the money. Or we're about to move out of this house, and I gotta find another place to live and shit like that. But I'm taking my bro and my dad with me, so it's not a big deal. Oh man, I'm having a hard time focusing. Kasumi, you gotta block against this chick. Oh, I did the right hop kick combo! But I did not complete it. Nice conversion. Damn. For a minute, I thought I was playing Akuma.
Fight.
Trying to get the grab, but he's actually anticipating that. That was a punish. Man.
Round 4. Fight. KO. Final round.
He's getting kind of crazy.
Fight.
سأقضي عليك. انتهى أمرك.
KO.
I scrubbed that out so bad.
مقدرا لي
It's
أن
alright, that's
أنتصر.
just the night. It's just how the night is today. It's alright. Scrubbing shit out, doing dumb things, it's okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
I got my promotion back, but I'm gonna go risk it all again. I'll probably go get demoted. This guy is clearly beating me out on the mix-ups, and I'm not sure what to do because I'm just so tired. That's alright. Kazumi's a good character. Definitely requires being good, and I'm not that right now. It's a bad mindset to be learning games, but
Fight.
whatever. Okay, so I can't do anything after that move, huh?
Great.
None of that is what I wanted, but you know, I can't do anything tonight, so
Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight.
yeah, she's actually plus at the end of that.
KO.
أنا لست سعيدا بهذا النصر.
Those are some pretty lucky guesses on my part, that's it. She just kind of keeps at it, I'm gonna lose.
Get ready for the next battle.
Why am I so pissed? I'm so fucking pissed tonight, man. I can't calm down. I just won 2 matches in a row. I got my promotion back. I gotta relax. Relax. Not that big a deal. This guy doesn't really start off with much at the start, but I think maybe this time he will. He's very patient, but when he wants to be. It's really
Round
difficult.
one.
I'm gonna sidestep.
Fight.
That was a good cap.
KO.
It's going for the low, huh?
Round
I think the next one he's gonna do a high.
fight.
Yeah, see, I'm not getting my damn thing out. Come on, I wanted to block that. Oh, I think I ducked instead of blocked. Good punish. That's definitely a
Round
unsafe
three.
while standing.
Fight.
أقضي عليك.
I don't think that's gonna kill, but
KO.
wow. All right.
Round 4. Fight.
No, he timed it. I tried to hit it. Oh. I tried to hit it. That was too good shit.
You lose.
I keep telling you, man. Like, they've got really good gimmicks. Once they know when I'm pressing buttons, they throw out their gimmick, and I don't know what to do. The tiger is going to keep me away. The uppercut there slides underneath a lot of stuff. It's like, oh, I can't match it. I can't match it, but it's okay. I just got to get beat by this stuff, and then eventually I'll remember. I'll eventually remember. I just got to get beat by it a bunch. It's not going to be tonight. It's not going to be probably the next dozen times I stream, but I'll remember eventually.
Round 1.
Look at that internet connection. Man, I can't even shortcut that? Where did that hit? I don't know why I did a wall rising too. I just thought it'd be kind of funny.
Fight.
Wow. Alright. Ah, I keep hitting a button at the end of that. Ah, Russian dabs? Damn it, it's got me figured out.
KO.
I'm not sure if that was a punch or not.
Round 4. Fight.
Nice slide under. I don't know. I'm just so on tilt. I'm so on tilt tonight. I'm just so on tilt tonight. I can't seem to think rationally about shit. Can't help but laugh at myself for being on tilt. But you know, whatever. Am I done for the night? Nope. Still going at it.
Ready for the next battle.
It's really hard to back off, I guess. I mean, it feels like I'm making a conscious effort to back off, and it's not applying itself. You gotta do it though. You just keep grinding away. Shift those gears. Get tired. Hit the buttons. Lost focus eons ago, but that's all right.
Round 1. Fight.
I hate this. I'm giving up all this damage because I don't want to press a button.
KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight.
That's a pretty good string, I guess.
You lose.
I remember the string, but I hadn't been using it before. 4-2-4.
Ready for the next
Pretty good.
battle.
There's no mix-up out of it is the problem. But I gotta use some different strings, right? You know, the 10 string worked pretty good. I wonder if he knows what a 10 string is like. Man, I'm really winding down. I've lost all that energy I had just a moment ago. I lost my turn, man. I'm no longer turnt.
Fight. KO.
That's a real heartbreaker.
Round 2.
A real heartbreaker.
Fight. KO.
It's supposed to be a spring attack.
Round
Oh my god, I'm really losing it.
Fight. KO.
لن أستسلم أبدا.
I never give up. I never give up, do I? I never really do give up, do I? This has got to be the worst night I've had. This is by far the worst night I've had with Tekken 7. And it's not the... Oh, he's out of here? Alright, that's cool. I can't be depressed. He gave me a lot of runs. This is easily the worst night of Tekken 7 I've had. This is easily the worst night of a fighting game I've had. A long, long time. But you know, it's my fault. I knew I wasn't ready. I knew it was going to be horrible. I wasn't mentally prepared. But I did it anyways because, you know, you gotta play fighting games, right? I don't know. I let Infected SA talk me into this shit. That was the problem. I let Infected SA talk me into this shit. That was the problem. Oh, I'm so tired. I hate not streaming, man. I hadn't streamed the last 5 days, and this is what happens. I got pretty good with my combos. Let's be real, all right? Let's put the salt aside. I'm gonna put the salt down for a little bit. Kill this music too. We don't need music right now. Combos. I'm hitting a lot more of my combos. I still got to get this 3 button in there. I'm dropping my sand step. Player Uno, thank you so much, man. Have a good night. Hit that follow if you haven't, man. I would really appreciate it. I love streaming. I try and stream a lot, but it's really hard. And, you know, with the job and everything. I'll be back, man. I hope so. Hey, listen, I don't usually get to stream this late. No, I take that back. I usually do stream. I stream pretty late, but on the weekdays. I got 2 days off. I'm hoping to stream during more normal for me hours. But thank you very much for stopping by, man. It was good talking to you. Anyways, we got let's I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna quit this stream. This is easily the worst time I've had with Tekken 7. I got the combos down. I did a lot of the combos I worked on. I did drop a number of them still, but it's all good. Thank you so much for that. That makes the night worth it, man. Listen, my stream entirely thrives off dudes like you just stopping by and saying hello. I really appreciate it. I don't really like shill myself or sell out. I don't do that shit because I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like advertising myself. I like it when dudes like you are just bored and you come in and you say hi. That's the good shit. That's what I love. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hopefully you have a good one. I'll try and catch you next time. I got 2 days off, so I'm going to be trying to fit some more time in there. I got my combos. I got a good number of combos. I just cannot stop pressing buttons. I'm having a hard time stepping away from that. Tonight has just been a series of press it, and I am not adjusting the shit. People are just hitting buttons in the distance. This thing where they are backing off, man, it's really scary. And you know, Shaheen doesn't have anything real big to get off of a low, whereas my Fang, I can get a lot of damage off of lows, so I love them. But Shaheen can't do much out of low. Just can't do much out of the low. It's really bugging. I think there's some set play shit you're supposed to do with him. I think that's the deal. He's a very basic character, so, you know, it's a good thing. It is a good deal. If I sit here and learn some more Shaheen, I think maybe my basic game will improve quite a bit. So I'm going to try and stick with the guy. I like him. He is good. I wish I was playing Fang. But it's not fair because I am enjoying Shaheen a lot too. It's just that I'm really pissed tonight because I can't stop. I can't stop hitting the buttons in the worst time. I can't adjust. I'm so tired. I'm out of focus. But I'm glad to stream. I'm glad to have streamed. Thank you, Infected, for stopping by, man. My one and only sub. You know I love your presence all the time. And Player Uno for that follow. Anybody else is here? Thank you guys for watching me get super pissed off. I am so tired. It's 5:20 a.m. I think it's still dark out, but man, we're not far away. We're not far away from some sunshine here. I'm so tired. Shit, is there anything else I want to talk about? Like, I'm gonna be back during my days off here. I was trying to say it earlier in the stream. I got some adulting I have to do. I gotta do some shit. Yeah. I gotta go to Costco, and then I gotta get a toilet seat from Bed Bath & Beyond. I gotta get a blanket because my fucking blanket is all torn up and shit. My dad got to get his tabs done, so I got to pull out some money for my dad's Buick, which is a really nice car. But we got to get that tabs done this month. I also got to get some money out for paying a dude to do the yard. We got to get some mowing done. There's this random chick that my dad's talking to that might clean our bathrooms for us, so I don't have to do it. Pay that chick some money, and then that might be pretty dope. I kind of want to do that. Tomorrow's going to be a pretty big day, but we'll see. I kind of wanted to play some Dark Souls 3 too, but I think I'll just come back. Well, tonight I'm sitting here saying I'm going to play more Shaheen. We'll see how I feel tomorrow after the lesions kind of, stop
throbbing. When the lesions stop throbbing. I think that's why I'll be back. Peace out, guys. Have a wonderful night. I'll catch you later. Boy, I'm tired as hell. I'm going to sleep so good. I'm going to sleep so good until I'm rudely woken up, like, super early. I'm going to get woken up super early.